Hey, how's it going today? We're officially back on the Lark at the moment, and where we left off at, it has just gotten finished with that LS in the Silverado. So now that's gone and out of here. It's time to get back on the Lark. Today, what I'm going to try to get done, I'm going to take the door cards out, take the dash out, take the brake pedal assembly out. So that way I've got an open plane in here. I can go ahead and start the rest of the process of cutting the floor out. But first I gotta get my bar in before I do that. But the game plan on doing the floor, I want to cut back to about right here and follow this line. But I'll know for sure once I get all this out if I'm going to be able to, or I'm going to have to go further back. There's some areas I'm going to have to patch up on the inner fender wells and stuff like that. But other than that, that's what I'm going to try to get done today. And if we get a little bit further along, I might go ahead and tackle on mocking up some motor mounts and the transmission mount for the motor. But it's been a few days. Kind of got in a fight with a Milwaukee drill on when was it, on Monday, and that kind of messed my wrist up a little bit. And stupid me, I should have checked the setting on the drill, and it was on full tilt boogie, and I was screwing some bolts in with it because the impact gun went down, and when that happened and it hit, it just basically just twisted everything in my wrist. So been a few days, that's why there haven't been no videos out. But let's get started on this and let's see how far we can go. Yeah, this is definitely fun. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Well, that was fun. But she's out, basically in one piece. So now we got a little bit more room. Then we can go ahead and get the e-brake out of the way, get the brake pedal out of the way. Get a bar in, clean up all this mess, and start cutting the floor out. Hopefully I get the right wrench. Looks like a couple little screws at the front. And there we go. That's it. And out of wire. All right, I got this tacked in place and just ran out of wire. So I had just enough to get this in. Now we're gonna cut the floor out. See how that goes. All right. Let the cutting commence with the good old death wheel. All right, what I'm doing right now is getting all the bolts out of the floorboard. They bolt directly to the frame with like a little piece of rubber underneath. And what I heard from back in the day, Studebaker basically used used tires or new tires and cut them up in little squares, and that was their little bushing isolator pads, whatever you want to call them, mounts. And evidently that was to save on cost. But a few more cuts and we can have this section out. Well, still a lot left to do. Still got to cut another 1.5 feet off here at the back. But kind of get an idea, I'm going to be doing a lot of work here. Also found some more rust up here in the corners. I'm going to address that. Basically, I'm almost going to have to build over half this firewall. A lot of rust going on there, down here. So a lot of fabrication ahead. That's why these things don't happen overnight. But like I said before, I'm going to try to see if I can get over here and move this light out of the way. I'm wanting to cut and run around this ridge right here. I'm going to do a little work back up in there on both sides on the inner fender wells. But yeah, a lot of stuff. It's going to take time. But I've got to sit there and stay rolling on this now. But hey, it's all part of the fun. You expect some things. Sometimes you expect the unexpected. But you work through them and keep on rolling. But we got a nice little pile of parts again. Not sure what we're going to do with the dash yet. It's going to need a lot of work to refurbish it. See if we can find another one that's more complete. But like I said before, we're probably going to be using the instrument cluster out of the 300 to tie in with the computer and stuff. So don't know yet, we might build a custom dash. But it's all about working and make something work. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get back at it. Have a good one, have a safe one, and I'll see you down the road.